Hello students, welcome to my channel Priya Gulati Maths. Children, today I am going to solve question number 3, second part, exercise 1.3 from chapter Real Numbers. This question we will solve by contradiction method. What is meant by contradiction method? This I have already explained in my previous questions of this exercise. So please go to those videos first to understand this question properly. Let us come to the question. Prove that 7 root 5 is irrational. Now this what is meant by contradiction method? That whatever is required to prove in this question 7 root 5 is irrational is required to prove. So we will assume just the opposite of 7 root 5 is irrational. So what I will assume? Let us assume that 7 root 5 is rational. राइट तो इरेशनल को हमने रैशनल अज्यूम करना है. सो इफ 7 रूट 5 इज अ रैशनल नंबर आई कैन एक्सप्रेस इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ a upon b where a is an integer, b is an integer. So a upon b is a rational number. So I write where a and b are integers and a and b are co-primes. Co-prime means I cannot cancel them. They don't have any common factor. And of course b is not equal to 0. Why b is not equal to 0? Because if b becomes equals to 0 then a upon b is undefined. Now what next our purpose will be to bring root 5 alone on one side. So I will have to remove 7 from the left side. So if I remove 7, I will bring on the right side in the denominator. It will come in the denominator and your equation becomes root 5 equals to a upon 7 into b. This is your expression 1. Now what do you see in this expression 1? Numerator a is an integer. Denominator 7 into b means integer into integer. Integer into integer will again give you some other new integer. So it means that denominator is also an integer. So as a whole, what do I see? This right side is an integer divided by integer. And by the very definition of rational number, integer divided by integer is a rational number. So it means that the right side of this equation number 1 is a rational number. So how do I write this? Since both a and b are integers, therefore right hand side of equation 1 is a rational number. Therefore root 5, which is left side, therefore root 5 should also be a rational number, right? But we know that root 5 is irrational. So what is happening in these two statements? कि starting में we are saying, in this previous statement we are saying that root 5 is rational, but we know that root 5 is irrational because 5 is a prime number. And remember children, remember this formula, square root of any prime number is irrational number. Otherwise also we have already proved in question number 1 of this exercise that root 5 is irrational. But here what we are getting, root 5 is a rational number, but we know that root 5 is irrational. So it means therefore our assumption that 7 root 5 is rational. What we have assumed in the beginning, 7 root 5 is rational. So our assumption that 7 root 5 is rational is incorrect. So if our assumption is incorrect, it means we conclude that 7 root 5 is irrational. Means 7 रूट 5 रैशनल, इस रैशनल को आपने किससे रिप्लेस कर देना है? इररैशनल से. एंड दिस इज व्हाट यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रूव. 7 रूट 5 इज इररैशनल. सो वी कंक्लूड दैट 7 रूट 5 इज इररैशनल. दिस इज व्हाट वी मीन बाय proving the question by contradiction method. And this important formula you remember children, square root of any prime number equals to irrational number, right? I hope it is clear to you. Bye bye.